First pot's going in. Look at this. That's it. Let's go fishing. We're on. It was a good hit, but we're on. We're on again. We're on.
Whoa.
What? Is it muddy? Whoa. Holy. There's a keeper. Look at that big buck.
Look at his claws.
A good crab, that one.
That's what we came for.
Howdy, welcome back. Bit of change of scenery today. Mangroves, as you can see. So we're not out of the reef because it is blowing out there. About 20 knots, which is not ideal for a little 4.5 meter boat. So we're going crabbing today. I've got 4 pots and all the time in the world. I'm not going to check the pots today though, because I won't be able to get back up here in a couple hours. Got massive tides this weekend, so I'm just going to chuck them in and then I'll come back tomorrow and check them. We're just obviously going to chuck these pots in and then we're going to have a bit of a look around, bit of a trawl and flick some lures and stuff, try to catch some river species. Could be interesting because I've traditionally struggled in Gladstone doing that, but that's alright, can only learn one way, eh? Alright, we're gonna chuck these pots in soon. I see a nice creek back there. I'm just poking up pretty far to see if there's anything better. But it's not looking too great up here, but back there, a couple nice deep creeks, so I reckon that's where we'll put them. Leader along this little creek, and then we'll come back tomorrow, and if there's no crabs, we'll move them, find another spot. It's Friday today, so we got Saturday tomorrow to check them, then Sunday, and then Monday, and then Tuesday I gotta go back to work. So 3 checks, 3 days. Surely we can get a big muddy. I'm just really want a good sized muddy, eh? I haven't eaten one in a while. This creek's coming to an end here, so I reckon we'll put 1 pot just up here in this little creek just there, and then we'll make our way back, I reckon, and put them a bit further back there. Fingers crossed, wish me luck. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the episode. Alright, first pot's going in. Alright, there's 1, 3 to go. Alright, pot 2 going in. You're on me neck because that GoPro just didn't want to turn on, so I haven't got time. Check it out. This. There you go. There's 2 to go. Alright, got the GoPro working again. 3rd pot going in. One to go, and then we're fishing. Right, last pot. That's it. Let's go fishing. Alright, so the plan is I am going to trawl around. I got side scan and down scan on, looking for bait, looking for activity on the surface, looking for anything that says fish. Trawling this little chartreuse diver lure, dives about 1 meter from Zerrick. Could not tell you what it's called. I don't really look into that. Looks cool, but if you ain't using chartreuse, there's no use. And then I'm going to rig up this other rod, this brand newie that I just got. It's here. Samaki, what is it? Samaki Sultan, 4000 on a Daiwa HTS. Jesus, how big is it? There you go. 7 foot, 5 to 9 kilo rod. Pretty, I've never used this, only just got line on it today. I'm going to put a little plastic on that. If I see anything, flick in there and try to catch whatever's attacking them. But apart from that, we're just going to trawl around, have a bit of a look. I'll turn the cameras on if anything interesting happens. Fingers crossed we find some fish, eh? We're on. Only small. Out in the middle of nowhere. It's just tying on that other, trying to lead on that other rod. What do we got? Little salmon. Little blue salmon. There he is. Only a little fella. It's cool, but little fella. That did not take long. Not take long at all. I was just putting the lead on that rod there, looked over and we're on. We're on again. I think it's another little salmon. It crunched it, but hit hard. Oh, that's different. Settle down. It looks like a tailor. I think there's something different though. See, look at that. Looks a bit like a tailor, eh? It absolutely crunched that lure. Oops. There it is there. Weird thing. Oh well, a little bit of action around here. That little tailor salmon thing I just got. There's a big bommy in the river here and you can see like all fish hanging off the back of it. I'll show you if I go over it again. But yeah, as soon as I felt the lure go over it and then just bang, whacked it. So we're going back and trawl over it again and see what happens. Hopefully there's not just a million of them. One big barra eating them. Looking for a chartreuse little lure. We're on. Just a bigger one of them things. Plenty of them. We're on. Feels a bit better. What is it? Another one? It is. God, there must be a lot of them around. Bit of fun, but not really what we're after. Alright, so we have left that creek with all the little salmon-y things, whatever they are. There was heaps of them. I caught like another 5 or 6, didn't film them. Yeah, so we've left that. We've got 2 rods out now. Did a trawl around a couple islands, I think. Pretty much start making our way back. It's 1:30. I'll be back out here tomorrow to check the pot and have a bit more of a fish, so I'm not too stressed about staying out. But we're gonna have a bit of a look around the island, see if we can't find something. Yeah, it's looking alright. There was a fair bit of life in that creek there, but they were just heaps of them little things. If you know what they are, let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. It looks like a tailor, but it's too deep for a tailor. Definitely not a salmon. I have no idea. But I got plenty of them. Hopefully we can pick up something a bit tastier around the islands. Haven't seen too much in the way of barra looking things on the sounder, just little stuff on the bottom. We'll keep looking. It's only day 1, plenty of time. We're on a bit of a shit spot to get it though. What are you? Mackerel. Little mackie. Oh, chaos. Don't wind this up. Alright, we're in. Yeah, look at that little school mackerel there. Something different, eh? Bit too small for me. There you go. Might even be a little Spanish, I don't know. Let him go. Off you go, mate. Well, we're going to call it there. It's about 3 o'clock, so spent enough time on the water for today. Just trawling around this rock bar here. Got a big, massive hit, like the biggest of the day. Trawled past again, got a little wolf herring. Didn't video that. And then the other rod got smashed. Oh, I got that one mackerel too that you probably would have seen. But that's about it really. Promising little spot there. Nice rock bar, the current pumps past it. And it's about 10 meters deep on the side of it, so you get right up close, trawl through. But yeah, I missed opportunity there. That was a good fish to grab me lure. But I'm gonna call it today, and I'll be out tomorrow morning to check the pots. I'll see you then. Good morning, welcome back. It is the next day. We're on out to check these pots. They've been in for about 24 hours, so fingers crossed we get some crabs. We picked up someone at the boat ramp. He was looking a bit lonely, so I just tell her to jump in for a run. Hopefully we get some crabs. Just gonna shoot straight there and check them, and then do a bit of trawling today and hopefully get a fish in the esky. No luck yesterday, obviously. Got a few fish, but nothing for the esky. Chased a bit of lunch, but the main thing is big muddy. That's what we're after. Rightio, let's go.
Righty-ho, let's go.
Come on, big crab.
Crab! Oh, look at it! That's huge!
That's a big Jenny. Bugger. Oh, look at that. Big female crab. Unfortunately in Queensland, you can't keep them. It's a good one though. Come on, big buck. Oh, that's a big buck there, that's a keeper. Yes, 2 big ones. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big buck there, that's a keeper. Yes, 2 big ones. Oh yeah.
What about that one?
That's a Jenny, but they're 2 monster bucks.
Yeah.
Look at that. Us. You. Measure him just to make sure. Oh, he's weighing. One big keeper. There's another one in there that's even bigger.
They're good.
Yeah. That's a good crab, that one.
Look at his claw.
That's a good one. That's a good crab. That one's heaps bigger. Look at the claw on that thing.
He's big, eh?
Woo!
That's what we came for.
Third pot here. Heavy?
Yeah, it is.
Come on, a couple more big buckies. See you, crab.
Oh, big one. Oh, big one. A little baby.
Oh, a bit small. Look how rusty that. They're all a bit small, I think.
No. You reckon?
Last pot. This one I was pretty confident in, eh?
Heavy. Whoa! Whoa!
Is it muddy?
Whoa!
Holy, there's a keeper. That's a keeper. And the rest of Jenny's fucked.
Another one looks cool.
They're attacking each other.
Because there's so many.
Oh god. Big Jenny. Fucking hell. Big Jenny. Fucking hell. God, oh god. Let go. Oh. Let go. Oh, he's dropped his claw.
that one has no claws.
That's a big buck. Where's the measure? Under there.
Oh yeah, he's with me.
The keeper, all of his claws are everywhere. That's a keeper crab. That's just a big Jenny. No claws.
She lost her claws.
Another big buck.
He's with him.
There's the size. Another keeper.
And we've got his claws.
That was chaos, but I'll show you the crabs when we get out of here. Too many crabs in that pot. They attacked each other. Just gonna have a bit of a trawl in that same creek I was in yesterday. The wind, it's fairly windy, so I think we'll probably just be going straight back. Be a bit bumpy out the front there. Let's see how I go. I got a few fish in here yesterday, but so we shall see. Alright, no luck trawling. We didn't see much today. There was no bait in there. One big fish I seen on the side scan on the way out, but nothing really. But it's a bit windy, so instead of going out there battling the waves and getting yelled at by Brittany, we're just going to go back. And we'll deal with these crabs. We'll put them all out on the table and show you. Got 4 really nice bucks. And a heap of claws because they just kept ripping them off. And you're better off keeping them than throwing them in, I reckon. But very successful. We'll go back, clean some crabs. Alright, there's the crabs. 4 absolute crackers. Look at the claw on that big fella there. Monsters. We got these 3, this one's still half alive. Nice crabs, but I reckon probably this one might be the biggest. It's dropped his claws, but that's a good claw there. This is probably the biggest intact one. Look at that.
He's still alive too, actually.
That's a good crab, that fella.
He's got giant claws.
So we talked to there was a fisheries bloke at the boat ramp, and we asked him about the claws that have come off in the pot, and he said it's fine. You obviously can't snap them off, but if they just come off in there, then common sense is just to keep it rather than waste it, chuck it over. So we got, what are we at? 3 or 4 little claws there, plus 4 big crabs. They all feel pretty heavy, all nice and full big crabs. Pretty happy with that. Not bad, eh? See the crab there? New beauty. Couple beautiful big Queensland lollipops. Oh, beautiful. Cheers.
Nice and juicy, guys.
Unreal. Good morning. It is day 3. We're going to go check these pots and bring them in this time. Figured we got enough crab. We got 4 yesterday, as you would have seen. We ate them all yesterday though, so hopefully get a couple more today. We got some ribs on the smoker for dinner, then we're gonna have crab on the side, hopefully. It's a bit blowy today, so I think it'll be a bit the same. A little bit of a trawl, but then head back in because she's a bit choppy and the boss is on board. She'll yell at me if it gets a bit too rough.
The boss.
That's the plan. We're just going to shoot back over there. We've still got an hour till high tide, so I think we might have a bit of a trawl first and then we'll check the pots. But yeah, hoping for another good haul. 3 or 4 crab would be nice. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll head out there. Let's go. Here's the first pot. jennies.
Yeah.
2 big jennies.
But it's got a shark in it too. Drop.
Nice big jenny. Big breeder. There we go.
Some legs.
The good jenny there.
They dropped some claws, and as per what the fishery said, we are allowed to keep them.
Second port.
Feels heavy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's loaded. Looks like we might have one keeper. Ooh.
Trying to bite me.
The jenny a bit smaller. Here he is. Oh, fuck.
Look at that claw.
There's a big buck. Who's that? Yeah, his size.
Look at the
There's
claw.
a keeper.
That's a good claw.
Nice big claw.
Good lollipop.
All rusty, so it'll be full. Nice crab there. That's the other buck there. I reckon it'll be a bit small. It's a buck. It might be a bit small, but oh, he's just in.
Yay. He's making sounds.
His size.
Yep.
Lovely. There's another buck there. Ooh. He's small. There's another buck. He'll be small, but yep. It's small. Little baby Jenny. Beautiful, with 2 keepers out of that one. Third pot here. Not real confident on this one because look how shallow it is.
I see crab.
Is that it? Can't see.
I do see crab.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, look.
Oh, that's a fucking big buck there.
Is it a buck?
Holy, that's a monster. Jesus. Got a monster here. Look at that.
Hey, big egg. Is this one a buck?
Nah, it's a big Jenny. That's good. Oh god, not good, not good. Oh, oh you bastard. That's a monster. Yeah. Look at that big buck.
Look at his claws.
A good crab, that one. Oh, just fucking went in the worst spot. Oh, don't go there. Need to go. Pesky little fella. Big ass Jenny. Monster Jenny.
She's big.
Big girl.
Trying to get your feet.
Oh, he's cranky.
Little boy.
Fourth pot.
Whoa.
You in there?
Not as many as this way. I think that's a Jenny.
Just a couple Jennies, eh? Oh well. Just a couple big Jennies in this one. Nothing too serious, eh? It's a good Jenny, that one. So we got 3 crabs, as you would have seen. 1 absolute monster and 2 like a little bit oversized, which is perfect. Got all the pots in. Now we're just going to go have a bit of a look around an island that I was trawling the other day. See if we can get a fish, then we can have crab, fish and ribs for dinner.
And side of vegetables.
And some veggies. It's not far away, so we're just going to shoot straight there and just do a lap or 2 around the island and then head home. Another successful day on the crabbing front.
No, we're not.
Beautiful. Trawled around this island the other day and got absolutely smoked, so I'm going to keep the camera on and we'll see what happens.
You want? Look at it. What is it? Can you use it as bait? Huh? He came up and then he went down. Did you see it? You're up. I messed up.
Alright, we're going to finish the video here. We got a couple fish trawling, you might have seen, only small fellas. Brittany lost a couple. But that's us done, I reckon. Go home and clean these crabs and have a nice dinner. Some ribs and crab by the looks of it.
Maybe a crab for lunch.
Maybe, yeah, maybe a crab for lunch. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Catch ya.
Bye.